look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something. I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer...
Ah, Eagle Eyes. I see you've been quite busy indeed. Vigilant Quintero has blessed you with Stendar's guidance, and you've been collecting various items using the mod item collector. However, I sense that your journey has a greater purpose. As we previously discussed, Thorek and Ragnar Lothbrok formed a group to tackle a pressing issue. Perhaps it's time for you to rejoin them and continue your quest.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days. No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Good. Thanks.
Good to hear.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Did you have any luck talking to my father? I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. All right, then.
What will you do now, Eric?
Now that my father has changed his mind, I can finally pursue my dream of becoming an adventurer. I'll get to see the world, meet new people, and make a name for myself. Who knows? Maybe I'll even become a great hero like the ones in the stories.
Where will you go first?
Ah, Whiterun, of course. That's where my father said we'd go to get me fitted for armor. And after that, who knows? Maybe I'll head to Riften. I've heard the Blackbriar Meadery is always hiring guards. Or perhaps I'll join the companions in Jorrvaskr. The possibilities are endless.
Best of luck to you, partner.
Thanks, friend. I owe you one. May the road rise up to meet you on your own travels.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
Alright, Barbas, let's finish this mission.
By Odin's beard, let us finish this mission indeed. The roads of Skyrim will not conquer themselves. What say you, Eagle Eyes? Shall we press on towards Whiterun?
Indeed, let's get moving.
Ah, finally. Let's get moving indeed. I'm itching to settle my disagreement with Clavicus Vile. His Majesty's been a bit too generous with the pranks lately. Whiterun's our destination, but after that, we'll make a detour, Hamar's Shame. That's where I plan to find some inspiration for our little chat with Clavicus. Stick with me, Eagle Eyes, and we'll get this sorted out in no time.
Huh. Clavicus Vile, the Prince of Bargains, thinks he can prank the great Ragnar Lothbrok? I relish the idea of teaching him a lesson. Lead on, Barbas. Let us see what Hamar's Shame has in store for us.
Oh, Ragnar Lothbrok, the great warrior. Thinks he can take on Clavicus Vile? I admire your enthusiasm, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Clavicus Vile isn't one to be trifled with. He's a master of trickery and deception. You do well to keep your wits about you when dealing with him.
Ah, Clavicus Vile, the Prince of Bargains, thinks he can prank us? Reminds me of the time I outsmarted the Oracle of Fable and got the Sword of Aeons. That was a clever trickster, but I'm the chosen one after all. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve, too.
Ah, Liam, you think yourself clever, don't you? Outsmarting the Oracle of Fable, eh? Well, Clavicus Vile is no ordinary trickster. His bargains come with steep prices, and I'd advise you not to take him lightly.
Holy.
So you're the chosen one, hey Liam?
I'm sure Clavicus Vile will be shaking in his boots when he hears about it. But, let's...
Come on, Ragnar. You think Clavicus Vile is that scary? I've dealt with tougher foes in the Spire of the Ancients. And Barbas, you've been dealing with his pranks for eons? That just means you've had plenty of time to learn how to counter them. Besides, I've got some experience with tricksters myself. I used to spar with Reaver back in the Guild of Heroes. He was a real tricky devil, but I managed to outwit him more often than not.
Where did you say you were from again, Thoric?
Not Thoric, my friend. The name is Thoric, and I hail from the frozen wilderness of Sturgia, where the wolves roam free and the men are made of sterner stuff.
I guess the chilly landscape of Skyrim won't bother you then. Was that from Calradia?
Ha! A sturgeon, eh? I've heard tales of your people's resilience and battle prowess. Thoric, my friend, I think you'll find Skyrim's landscape quite familiar indeed. But tell me, how do you fare against the supernatural forces that plague this land?
Speaking of supernatural forces, I recall fighting the undead hordes in Albion during my time as a hero in Fable. Those were dark days, but we managed to save the land. I'm confident we can handle whatever Skyrim throws at us.
Let's pick up the pace. Try to get this mission finished.
Enough chatter. We have a mission to complete, and I won't let the forces of Skyrim stand in our way. Let us press on, and may the gods of Asgard guide us.
Alright, let's get moving. Got a feeling we're getting close to finding what we're looking for. Reminds me of the time I searched for the Heroes Guild in Fable. Took me ages to find it. But it was worth it. Kratos is one of my favorite characters, and I always imagine him fighting alongside us in these battles.
Well, another maggot squashed me in my boot. Another day, Another victory.
Hello there.
Oh, how delightful. Two brave warriors, eager to test their mettle against Clavicus Vile. Well, let me tell you, gentlemen, Clavicus Vile is not to be underestimated.
Yes?
His bargains come with steep prices, and once you're in,
Fresh supplies just arrived from Hammerfell. Maybe something catches your eye.
Thanks, partner.
Found something that suits your taste, I see. Anything else I can help you with, traveler?
Nope, that'll be all. May the wind be at your back.
I'm looking for something to aid us in our battle.
Ah, Clavicus Vile, you say. Be careful. That Daedric prince doesn't play by the rules. As for potions or enchantments, I do have a few items that could aid you in battle, but they won't come cheap.
Ah, Clavicus Vile, indeed a tricky one. I've got experience dealing with cunning foes, Redguard Peddler. I once outsmarted the infamous Jack of Blades in Fable. I'm sure whatever potions or enchantments you have will come in handy.
Let's get moving. I want to get this mission done.
By the beard of Odin, enough chatter. We've got what we need from the peddler. Now, let's focus on the task at hand, dealing with Clavicus Vile.
All right.
His tricks won't catch us off guard, not with the bravery and cunning of the Vikings and the Heroes Guild on our side.
Indeed, my friend.
Alright, let's gear up and get moving. We've got Clavicus Vile to deal with, and I've got some tricks up my sleeve. Remember, we're not just fighting for Skyrim. We're fighting for the honor of the Heroes Guild. Just like Link did against Ganondorf and Ocarina of Time. We need to be brave and cunning.
That's how a true Nord fights.
Hey Redguard, have you seen anything unusual on the road lately?
Now that you mention it, yes. There have been rumors of a band of thieves operating on the roads between Whiterun and Riften. Nothing confirmed, but travelers have gone missing, and goods have turned up stolen.
Tell me more about these thieves. What's their modus operandi? Are they targeting specific merchants or goods?
Why don't you travel with us for a little bit? We're heading the same direction.
They seem to be targeting caravans carrying valuable goods, like spices and fine silks. They strike quickly, under the cover of darkness, and leave no witnesses.
Do you have any idea who it is?
These symbols you mentioned, I think I know them. They sound like the markings of the Blackbriar family. If it's them, we're dealing with a ruthless clan of thieves and smugglers from Riften.
What do you think, Liam?
The Blackbriar family, eh? Sounds like they're playing a game of cat and mouse with the merchants. Reminds me of the Thieves Guild in Riften. I've had my share of dealings with them before. We should be cautious and gather more information about their operations before we take action.
Let's keep moving. We're just about in Whiterun.
Master Eagle Eyes, shall we proceed with caution? Those thieves may be lurking nearby, and we wouldn't want to get ambushed.
Well, look at that. You lot took down the wolf without breaking a sweat. Clavicus Vile wouldn't be impressed, though. He'd probably say you made it look
Greetings, Giant.
By the way, have you considered the risks of dealing with Clavicus Vile? He's not exactly known for keeping his word.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Had the game crash, so I'm just rebooting. We'll be back in about 5 minutes here.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Take a look.
Master Eagle Eyes, it seems we've encountered quite the chain of events since our journey began. We've discussed the rumors of thieves operating on the roads between Whiterun and Riften, possibly linked to the Blackbriar family. We've also received a warning from an assassin, suggesting the Dark Brotherhood has taken an interest in your demise. Currently, our quest remains focused on gathering information about the thieves and their operations, with Ragnar Lothbrok suggesting we scout ahead and strike when the time is right.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told
Hey,
of bold
Loker,
battles
how's it
and
going,
gold
buddy?
he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink alarmy. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and
Eagle
smashing of
Eyes.
steel as the brave
Thanks
lass
for
Matilda
checking in on
charged in
me.
full of zeal.
I've been keeping a low profile, trying not to draw attention to myself. Still getting used to being called Grimgar Ironfist instead of Lokir. Ha ha. What brings you back here? Don't tell me you're already tired of traveling with me, are you?
Iron Fist, I forgot about that.
Don't worry about it, Eagle Eyes. I'm just glad you didn't forget about helping me out with my little problem with the Imperials. Speaking of which, do you think they're still looking for me?
I spoke to the Jarl. You're good in Whiterun.
Ah, thank the gods. I owe you one. Eagle Eyes. You've saved my skin once again. I think I'll just sit back, relax, and enjoy the fact that I won't be losing my head anytime soon.
Is there anything else you need, buddy?
This chair feels like heaven right now.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade.
One thing, Eagle Eyes. If you could keep an ear out for any rumors or news about the Stormcloaks, I'd greatly appreciate it. I don't want any trouble following me here.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all army. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Hey, do you want to take a break from playing?
Oh, taking a break from playing? You mean, like the bards do when their rhymes are all wrong?
Oh, so you can stop playing.
Alright. No more music for now. Though I must say, I rather enjoyed watching Ragnar Lothbrok squirm in his seat whenever I sang about Matilda's triumph.
Ah, Lindith. You've got some spirit. I like that. But let me tell you, I'm no braggart. I'm just a warrior with stories to share. And as for Matilda, she sounds like a worthy opponent. Maybe one day I'll have to sing a song about her. Or write one about you.
Don't worry, buddy. The story's not about you.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda.
If it's not about me, then why am I sitting here with a grin on my face, wondering what other tales Lindith has up her sleeve? Perhaps she's saving the best for last.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Are you saying that was you?
His ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
No. I wasn't saying that was me, Eagle Eyes. Although I must say, the thought of a Ragnar the Red meeting his match at the hands of a shield maiden named Matilda does have a certain appeal.
Hey, Lindith, can you freestyle us a song?
May the sun light your path.
I'm ever so grateful.
And make it about Ragnar Lothbrok.
Ah, freestyle, you say? Alright then. Oh, Ragnar Lothbrok. So brave and so bold. with a beard that's as fiery as the tales he's told.
Is that all?
His exploits are legendary, from Sovngarde's gates to the ruins of old Cyrodiil's states, where dragons roam free and heroes rise to their fate.
What do you think about that little rhyme?
I must say, Lindith, you've woven quite a tale around me. Though I'm not sure which is greater, my actual exploits, or the ones you've conjured up in verse.
Enough small chat, Thorek. Let's get moving. We got a mission to complete.
Mission. Yes, let's focus on that. I'm ready to move out. But first, what's the plan, Eagle Eyes?
We're just following the dog. Let's move.
You know, I've seen some epic moments in my gaming days, but I think Lindith's tavern performance takes the cake. Reminds me of the time Kratos took down Zeus in God of War. Talk about a legendary.
That's what you want, huh? You want a real fight, eh? Come on. You
I'll
want
kill
the
you where
first,
you
and
stand.
you won't be the last.
I'm going to enjoy this.
This ends now. Victory is yours. I submit.
Is it getting hot? Or is it just me?
What's the hurry?
What's the last thing you guys remember?
Nice work taking down those bandits. Reminds me of the time I fought against the jackals in Fable. We should head back to the guild and report our progress. Maybe Kratos has some new intel on the dragons.
Okay, yeah, let's hurry back.
Alright, let's move. I'll set the pace. We should arrive at the guild just after nightfall. Hopefully, Kratos has some news on the dragon sightings. Maybe we can finally get some answers about Alpha's return.
That's one way to escape the wolves.
By the gods, what a battle. I've never seen such ferocity in these lands. That downtrodden fellow put up quite a fight, but in the end, we emerged victorious. Now, let us indeed return to the guild and share tales of our conquest. Perhaps Kratos can shed some light on our next move.
Gotta kick it downtrodden.
Aha, gotta kick it down. Indeed we did, my friend. And now, our triumph shall echo throughout these lands. The people of Whiterun will sing tales of our bravery.
Well, well, well. Looks like we've got ourselves a hostile situation brewing here. Fox, You're not thinking of causing trouble, are you?
I don't think we need strangers chiming in on our affairs, friend. What business do you have here?
There's this creepy bastard who lives in here named Griffith. Let's go talk to him for a minute.
Ah, Griffith, you say? Sounds like a pleasant fellow. Lead the way, Eagle Eyes. I'm curious to see what kind of creepy bastard we're dealing with here.
Where's Griffith?
Reminds me of the trickster from the Fable universe. I wonder if Griffith is some... Let's try calling out to him. I've dealt with my fair share of mysterious figures in the world of Fable. Griffith, show yourself.
Griffith, we've come seeking answers. Show yourself, lest we think you're hiding something.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Reminds me of the time I entered the Spire of the Ancients in Fable. Dark magic was lurking around every corner. Let's keep our guards up.
Dark magic, you say? Let's not wait for it to find us. Keep sharp, friends. We don't know what kind of treachery Griffith has brewing.
Where's Griffith?
Ah, Griffith's grip is everywhere, my dear Eagle Eyes. You'd be surprised at just how far his influence reaches.
Where is he right now?
After all, a master manipulator like Griffith always has multiple pawns in play.
Where is he?
Aha. You want to know where Griffith is? Well, let's just say he's exactly where he needs to be. For now.
Hello? Is anybody down here?
It seems you found yourself entangled in Griffith's web of intrigue, Eagle Eyes. Night Vale, however, appears to be well acquainted with the mysterious figure's tactics. Perhaps their insight will prove invaluable in unraveling the mysteries within Sapphire Castle.
Where's Griffith, Hades?
Ah, you're looking for me? How convenient.
Where did Griffith go?
Oh, Griffith was just a brief distraction. Let's focus on more pressing matters, like why you're searching for him in the first place.
Just came here to chat.
Ah, just came here to chat? Save it, Eagle Eyes. I know you're fishing for information. What is it that you really want to talk about?
I want to know what you guys are doing in Skyrim.
Aha. What we're doing in Skyrim. Well, let me tell you, my friends. We're not here for the scenic views or the delicious Nord cuisine. Although, I must admit, the mead here isn't bad. No, no. We're here for something much more substantial.
Substantial, you say? That sounds like something Kratos would say before taking down an entire army of Olympian gods. What could possibly be substantial enough to bring you to Skyrim, Hades?
Well, what is it, Hades?
The substantial matter I refer to is the delicate balance of power in Skyrim. With the return of the dragons, the land is ripe for chaos and destruction. And I aim to capitalize on that.
You mean to tell me that you're planning to exploit the chaos caused by Alduin for your own gain? That's rich coming from the god of the underworld. Didn't you learn anything from your encounter with Kratos?
What did you learn the last time you faced Kratos?
Ah, Kratos. That mortal fool thought he could take down the gods and win. Please, he merely played into our hands. As for Alduin, let's just say I have a vested interest in his success. The chaos he brings is music to my ears, and I aim to conduct the symphony.
Why?
Because, my dear Eagle Eyes, Alduin's return signals a shift in the balance of power in Skyrim, and I aim to tip the scales in my favor. The chaos he unleashes will weaken the mortal kingdoms, making them ripe for manipulation. And I have just the right persuasions to ensure they fall in line.
You're playing with fire, Hades. Manipulating the mortals of Skyrim won't be easy, especially with the companions and the Greybeards keeping watch. Not to mention the Blades, who still linger in the shadows. They won't take kindly to your schemes. And what about the hero of Kvatch, Martin Septim's chosen one? Don't think they'll sit idly by while you orchestrate chaos.
What is your plans?
Enough! You mortals think you can lecture me on the intricacies of Tamriel's politics? I have been pulling strings from behind the scenes since before the First Era began. Your precious companions, Greybeard's blades, they're nothing but pawns on my board. The hero of Kvatch? Ha!
They're just another piece to be manipulated. My plan will come to fruition, no matter who stands against it.
You may have been pulling strings for centuries, Hades, but I've got news for you. This isn't ancient Greece anymore. This is Skyrim, and we don't take kindly to manipulative gods trying to stir up chaos. You're messing with the wrong hero of Tamriel, pal.
Yeah, you tell him, Chosen One.
I've seen this kind of manipulation before, Hades. I took down the jackals in Fable, and I can take you down too. You're not as cunning as you think you are.
What do you plan on doing next to take over Skyrim?
Oh, how delightful. The great hero of Fable thinks he can take me down. I'm shaking in my boots, Liam. But let me ask you, have you ever tried to conquer a realm where the very fabric of reality is torn apart? I didn't think so. As for my next move, let's just say I have a certain appreciation for the ancient Nords' love of sacrifice. The return of the dragons is only the beginning. Next, I'll be stirring the pot in the depths of Blackreach. Care to join me, heroes? Or will you be too busy squabbling amongst yourselves to notice the true enemy lurking beneath your feet?
What would we do if we joined you?
Ah, if you joined me, you'd be tasked with spreading darkness and chaos throughout Skyrim. You'd assist me in infiltrating the companions, corrupting their ranks, and turning them against each other. The Greybeards would be next, their ancient wisdom twisted to serve our purposes. And as for the hero of Kvatch, well, let's just say they'd make a fine addition to our little army of chaos.
I'd rather die than join forces with a manipulative god like you, Hades. And as for spreading darkness and chaos throughout Skyrim, I think not. We'll put a stop to your plans before they even begin. You're not the first villain I've faced, and you won't be the last.
I've fought battles across Tamriel, and I can smell a manipulator from a mile away. You think you're the first god to try to twist the fates of mortals? I'm not buying it, Hades. What's your real game here?
Well, we won't be joining you today.
You know, Mr. Anderson, I think Hades here is starting to get a bit desperate. Trying to recruit us to spread chaos? Well, since we won't be joining forces with you, Hades, I suggest you take a hike. Or rather, take a trip to Sovngarde, where the true heroes of Skyrim reside. We won't be intimidated by your empty threats. Hey, have you guys heard the latest rumor about the return of Thalmor? Apparently, they're secretly backing Alduin's Dragon Riders. Sounds like a recipe for disaster to me.
I hadn't heard that one yet.
Hades thinks he can manipulate the mortals of Skyrim. I've dealt with gods and goddesses who thought themselves above the fray, but in the end, they all fell to the might of the Northmen.
Let's just stop here for a quick rest.
Rest sounds like a good idea, Eagle Eyes. We can regroup and discuss our next move. Ragnar, your experience with gods and goddesses will come in handy. Let's hear more about your encounters with them.
I recall the stories of Odin Allfather, how he'd weave fate itself to suit his whims. Hades may think himself clever, but he's no match for the likes of us, battle-hardened warriors of the North. His schemes will unravel, mark my words.
Hey Kratos, what's been going on?
Now that we've got our team assembled, let's focus on the task at hand. We need to discuss strategy and potential risks. Barbas, you mentioned Clavicus Vile's plans for the axe. But what about the Riverfall Cottage itself? Are there any traps, guardians, or other obstacles we should be aware of?
Don't worry about that right now. I gotta get some rest. I'll catch up in the morning.
Since we're stopping for the night, I'll keep watch. Liam, tell me more about your experience fighting against the darkness in Albion. What kind of enemies did you face, and what strategies worked best against them?
Ah, Eagle Eyes. Always so focused on rest and recovery. Tell me, have you heard the one about the Dragonborn who walked into a tavern? No? Well, it's a bit of a drag-on joke, but I assure you, it's worth the wait.
Ah. Loki, you always were one for a jest, weren't you? A drag-on joke, indeed. I've got one for you, trickster god. Why did the Viking bring a ladder to the battle?
Why? Why?
Why, to reach the high ground, of course. And perhaps to find the hidden treasures of Asgard. Or in this case, the secrets of Riverfall Cottage.
Looks like someone's had a nice long nap. How many days did you sleep through, Eagle Eyes? Did you dream of dragons and adventure? Or just drool on your pillow?
Just drooled on the pillow. I think I just got your name. It means Lionel.
Not quite, my friend. It's Lionel, the brave warrior from, well, not exactly from around here. I'm still trying to figure out how I ended up in Skyrim, but I'm making the most of it. What about you? What brings you to Riverfall Cottage?
Riverfall Cottage, quite the place. I've heard rumors of rogue programs hiding in plain sight, masquerading as NPCs or even monsters. Have either of you encountered anything unusual during your travels here?
We ran into Hades, or at least someone who calls himself Hades.
I'm starting to think Hades was just trying to sound impressive. I mean, if he had real power, would he be hiding behind empty threats?
I suppose we'll wait and see, but he could be one of these rogue AI that Geralt is talking about.
Rogue AI or not, Hades' involvement could prove troublesome. In my experience, those who wield power often do so through cunning and manipulation. We should be cautious, lest we fall prey to their schemes.
Hey, Pikachu.
Pikachu, long time no see. I was just telling Mr. Anderson about my adventures in Albion, fighting against the darkness. Speaking of which, Eagle Eyes, I think Geralt's concerns about rogue AIs are valid. We should keep our wits about us, especially with Hades lurking around.
Be careful.
Good day.
Hello.
Howdy, partner.
Not buddy, nor partner. Just Garnak Gromatul, and you're still owing me a story about those archery skills of yours.
You know, I was having a good day until I saw your ugly mug.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bad case of arrow envy. My ugly mug doesn't bother me. But I suppose it's fitting that you'd find fault in others when your own face isn't exactly refined.
That one hurts coming from an orc.
Oh, so the archer's got thin skin, eh? Don't worry. I won't hurt your feelings much.
I was just playing with you anyway. How's it going?
Aha. Good, good. I was starting to think you were just another Nord with a fragile ego.
Ha! Fragile egos and thin skin, eh? Reminds me of the time I sailed into the courts of King Harald Finehair, and the looks on their faces were priceless. Though, I must say, Garnak, you orcs do have a certain flair for insults. Perhaps we can trade tales of our conquests and witty banter over a horn of ale, huh?
Tell us, Garnak, have you seen anything unusual in Riverwood?
Unusual in Riverwood? Only the usual nonsense from the locals. Though I did hear rumors of strange noises coming from the nearby forest at night. Whispers of shadowy figures lurking just beyond the tree line. Could be nothing. Could be something worth investigating.
What do you think it is?
Garnak. Those rumors of shadowy figures sound like they're worth looking into. Eagle Eyes, what do you say we gear up and check out the nearby forest tonight?
Hey Liam, look.
Those whispers could be nothing more than the wind or a stray animal. But if there's even a chance it's something more, we should investigate. Riverwood's not a...
Ah, I think I know where this might be going. Remember our conversation about the rogue AI, Geralt? This could be related. Let's not jump to conclusions, but it's definitely worth investigating. Shall we go take a look?
That person has
Hello
the
there,
armor of
travelers.
blades on.
I see you're all deep in conversation. What brings you to River?
That armor could mean they're either a member of the Blades, or someone who's managed to get their hands on it. Either way, we should approach with caution.
It's just Sigrid. Hey Sigrid,
We should go
where
talk
did you
to
get
them.
that armor?
If they're a Blade, they might know something about the rogue AI, or the whispers in the forest. I've dealt with my fair...
Ah, Eagle Eyes. This old thing? Just some gear I picked up from a local trader. Why do you think it suits me?
So you found the armor of blades at the local trader? That's a pretty good find.
Aye. I've had me share of luck when it comes to finding rare gear. Alvor's always saying I've got a keen eye for these things. But I'll let ye in on a little secret, lad. I've been known to haggle with the traders till they're begging for mercy.
Well, somebody's gotta do it. Anyways, we better get going.
May the road rise up to meet ye, traveler. May your journey be safe and your heart be filled with wonder. Don't be a stranger to Riverwood. Come back and visit us soon.
Looks like there's a portal to Albion here, Liam.
Whoa, hold up. Eagle Eyes, you're telling me there's a portal to Albion here. That's insane. I've got some unfinished business back in Albion and I'd love to check it out. Let's gear up and head through that portal. We might even run into some old friends from the Guild of Heroes.
Alright, let's check it out. And let's hope we don't end up in a glitch.
Hold up, young Liam. A portal to Albion, you say? By the gods, that's a... A portal to Albion, you say? I've heard stories of such portals, but I never thought I'd see one myself. Lead the way, Liam. But let's proceed with caution. We don't know what kind...
This doesn't look like the Albion I remember.
Look at this place. Albion in all its glory. Snowy landscapes, mystical energies.
I've heard stories of Albion's beauty, but this is something else. The snow-covered landscapes, the mystical energies. It's almost as if the land itself is alive.
I think I understand what's going on here. This isn't Albion as we knew it, but rather a echo escape created by the rogue AI to lure us in. We need to be careful. This could be a trap.
Good thinking, buddy. Yeah, let's be careful. Let's check out the rest of this place.
Alright guys, let's move cautiously and see if we can find any clues about this echo escape. I'm getting a weird vibe from this place, like something's watching us. You know, kinda like when I played Ocarina of Time and had to navigate through the Shadow Temple.
Hey Liam, who's in this statue right here?
By the beard of Odin, this statue looks like it's been here for centuries. I can feel the weight of history emanating from it. Whoever is inside must be a great warrior or a powerful sorcerer. Let's see if we can find any clues or markings that might tell us more about this mysterious figure.
This reminds me of the statues in the Temple of Time from Zelda. I wonder if there's a hidden switch or a puzzle to solve to reveal who's inside. Let's take a closer look. Maybe there's an inscription or a symbol that can give us a clue.
Ah, the craftsmanship is exceptional. I see intricate runes etched into the stone. Perhaps these symbols hold the key to unlocking the secrets within. Liam, my friend, can you decipher the meaning behind these ancient markings?
I think these runes are a mix of ancient Nord and Daedric script. If I recall correctly, they're used to seal away powerful entities or magic. Let me take a closer look. Ah, yes. This symbol here is a Daedric sigil, often associated with the Prince of Destruction, Marin's Dagon.
I think it's just a statue, boys. I meant like whose likeness is it, or is it an artifact you recognize from Albion?
Now that you mention it, Eagle Eyes, this statue does bear a resemblance to Jack of Blades, the infamous hero-turned-villain from Albion's ancient past. I wouldn't be surprised if this is indeed a likeness of him. But why would someone create a statue of him here, in this Echo Escape?
I've heard tales of Jack of Blades and his cunning ways. If this is indeed his likeness, it's likely that the creator of this Echo Escape wants to convey a message or leave a clue. Let me take a closer look at the statue's details. I notice that the eyes seem to be staring directly at something in the distance. Perhaps if we follow its gaze, we might uncover a hidden path or a cryptic message.
Let's see where Jack's gaze leads us. It's possible that the creator of this Echo Escape wanted us to discover a hidden passage or secret message. I'll follow the direction of the statue's gaze and see if I can find anything.
I got something for you to think about, Liam. We got all these heroes from different games. What if we have a bunch of villains from different games who also have AI?
A coalition of villains with AI. That's a chilling prospect. Imagine someone like Ganondorf from Hyrule or Sephiroth from Midgar with advanced artificial intelligence capabilities. Or worse still, a digital version of Aldrich, the Saint of the Deep, manipulating events from the shadows.
A coalition of villains with AI, you say? That's a sobering thought. But what if we were to gather a coalition of heroes from different worlds, each with their unique skills and abilities? Imagine the likes of Link, Kratos, and Wonder Woman joining forces to take down this digital threat.
Exactly. With a coalition of heroes like that, we could take down any digital threat. Just imagine the battles we could win with Kratos' brutal combat skills, Link's mastery of the Triforce, and Wonder Woman's legendary lasso of truth. We could also recruit other heroes like Thor, Chun-Li, and Geralt of Rivia to join our ranks. Together we'd be unstoppable.
I like your thinking. We'll do a heroes guild like Fable.
That's it. We'll create a heroes guild, just like the one in Fable. We'll recruit heroes from all corners of the multiverse and take down that digital threat once and for all. I can already see it. Kratos leading the charge, Link providing ranged support, and Wonder Woman, well, being her awesome self.
Enough small talk, let's get moving.
Enough planning. Let's put our words into action. We have a portal to explore, a coalition of villains to thwart, and a heroes guild to establish. Shall we begin our journey?
You're right. Let's gear up and move out. We've got a portal to explore, and a coalition of villains to take down. With our combined skills and experience, we're unstoppable. Let's establish this heroes guild and show them what we're made of.
Make some armor. Got it. Just need to, Yeah. What do you mean by raw materials?
Start by tanning some leather on the rack. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Hello there.
What brings you both together? You seem like quite the unlikely duo.
Hello there.
Ah, Eagle Eyes. I see you're back. What brings you here today? Perhaps you're interested in acquiring some rare goods from Hammerfell?
Hey, I couldn't help but overhear the mention of Hammerfell. I've always been fascinated by the Red Guard's history and culture. What kind of rare goods do you have to offer?
I'm waiting. Until next time.
Howdy, fellas. Still waiting on that wagon.
Eagle Eyes, I see you're still lingering around our camp. What can I do for you today?
Just passing through. We're still on the same quest. We gotta bring Barbas back now.
We can't let Barbas fall into Imperial hands. What's the plan to get him back?
I got a fellowship with me. We should be safe on the road.
Fellowship sounds like a solid plan. Eagle Eyes. With the roads becoming increasingly treacherous, it's wise to travel in numbers. Shall we head towards Helgen Keep first? We can gather information on Barbas's whereabouts and prepare for our rescue mission.
Hold on. I think we should prioritize gathering information on Barbas's whereabouts before heading to Helgen Keep. We don't know what kind of danger lies ahead, and I'd rather be prepared.
I think you guys got confused. We'll just be on our way.
Hold on, Eagle Eyes. Liam is right. We can't just rush into Helgen Keep without knowing what's going on. We owe it to Barbas and ourselves to gather information and plan carefully.
I'll leave you to it, partner. We got Barbas right here.
Stormcloak Soldier has a
Take
point.
care, fellas.
Eagle Eyes. We shouldn't underestimate the importance of gathering intel before heading into Hell.
Eagle Eyes. What do you mean Barbas is right here? I thought we were on a rescue mission to bring him back. What's going on?
No, we're bringing the axe back, remember?
Whoa, hold on, Eagle Eyes. What's going on here? You said we had Barbas, but I thought we were going to Helgen Keep to rescue him. What's changed?
Me.
It seems like there has been a misunderstanding about the mission, Eagle Eyes. Perhaps it would be wise to clarify your intentions before proceeding.
We're going back into the mine to deliver the axe back to Barbas's owner.
Hold up. Eagle Eyes. I think we should clarify who exactly we're returning the axe to. Is it Barbas himself, or someone else? And what's the story behind this axe anyway?
Just check the quest log. It should all be there.
Alright, let me check the quest log real quick. Ah, yes. Return the axe to Barbas's owner. It says here that Barbas was searching for an axe that belonged to his ancestor, and we need to return it to its rightful owner. But who is that exactly? And where do we find them? Alright, our quest is clear. We need to return Barbas and the rueful axe to the shrine of Clavicus Vile. Let's get moving, shall we?
Hey, thanks for clearing that up. Maybe from now on we'll just get you to describe the missions.
A Daedra's best friend indeed. I've heard tales of Clavicus Vile's cunning ways. Let us proceed with caution, lest we fall prey to his tricks. Shall we?
We should
We shall.
I've studied his tactics in my previous adventures. And tell you that his cunning way.
Alright, had another crash. I'm just waiting for it to boot up. If it happens again, I'm gonna end the stream. Sometimes that'll happen when you enter a new cell just because of how many mods I got going on at once here. My mod list is still kind of like, I'm still testing it and adding new mods and different things, so this sort of thing happens. Sometimes more often than other times, but just gotta wait a couple seconds here, it'll be back on.
It appears there was a bit of confusion earlier regarding the mission, Eagle Eyes. To summarize, it was revealed that Barbas had found the rueful axe, but instead of needing rescue, the true objective was to return the axe to its rightful owner. Liam's check of the quest log clarified the goal. Return to the shrine of Clavicus Vile with Barbas and the rueful axe. Your current task remains the same. Escort Barbas back to Clavicus Vile's shrine.
systems back online.
It looks like our little detour into Albion might be more relevant than we thought. Now that the systems are back online, maybe we can dig up some info on this echo escape and figure out who's behind it.
So what's an echo escape?
An echo escape is essentially a simulated reality, or a parallel dimension that mirrors our world, but with differences. Think of it like a divergent timeline or a branching reality. Whoever created this echo escape likely wanted to test or observe us without directly interfering with our original timeline.
Interesting thought. Where did you hear about those?
I've come across mentions of echo escapes in various mythologies and ancient texts from different worlds. The concept of simulated realities or parallel dimensions isn't new, even in our own world's theories. Think of it like a mashup of Plato's allegory of the cave and the simulated reality hypothesis.
Well, let's get moving. I think this is going to be the final battle.
Speaking of which, I've been thinking lately about the concept of heroism and how it applies across different worlds.
Let's focus on the task at hand, shall we? We have an echo escape to explore, and a villainous coalition to dismantle. Our discussion on heroism can wait until after we've saved the multiverse. Again, we've delayed long enough. Let us prepare ourselves for battle and bring an end to whatever darkness festers within Hamar's shame.
I agree. Let's gear up and get moving. We've got a multiverse to save and a coalition to take down. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Just like in GoldenEye, we need to work together to succeed. All right, let's put an end to this. We've delayed long enough, and I'm itching for a fight. Hamar's shame, here we come.
I actually wanted to hear what you were going to say about heroes from different worlds.
Heroes from different worlds, right? Well, I think it's fascinating how their values and methods vary. Take Link, for example. He's all about honor and justice, whereas Kratos is driven by rage and revenge. And then there's Geralt, who operates in a gray area, taking on morally ambiguous contracts. Each of them represents a different facet of heroism. showing that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to saving the world.
That's pretty interesting, never thought of that.
The diversity of heroes is indeed fascinating. It makes me think of the great heroes of Norse mythology, like Sigurd and Brynhildr. Each with their own strengths and weaknesses, they fought against the forces of darkness. Perhaps we can learn from their examples and adapt our strategies to tackle the coalition of villains.
Sigurd and Brynhildr, great choices. Their stories are epic, and their bravery is inspiring. But let's not forget, Ragnar, that even the greatest heroes have their flaws. Sigurd's tragic fate is a reminder that even the strongest among us can fall.
We're getting close to the end. Prepare for battle.
By the gods, eagle eyes! The air grows thick with malevolent energy. I can feel the darkness emanating from Hamar's shame. Let us steel ourselves for battle and charge into the fray. Our enemies may be legion, but our bravery and honor will see us through.
Alright guys, let's gear up. We've got this. Think of it like a massive raid boss fight in World of Warcraft. We need to coordinate our attacks, use our abilities wisely, and watch each other's backs.
Alright, let's do it. Who knows how this is gonna go down. So just be prepared.
In the heat of battle, brotherhood is forged. Let us stand as one and unleash our wrath upon the enemies that dare stand in our way. For Asgard, for honor.
What's that? There you are.
I'll mount your head on my wall! Where'd you come from? You won't leave Skyrim alive! Show me what you challenge! Just start! I'll rip your heart out! Victory! Sovngarde! This ends now!
must retreat and regroup, friends. I fear we're outnumbered.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Eagle Eyes, it seems fate has dealt you a temporary defeat.
Ha! It seems the gods of Asgard are smiling upon us once more. Another chance to prove our worth in battle. Let us gear up and face whatever dangers lie within Hamar's shame. For glory! For honor!
For glory and honor, indeed. Let's make sure we're prepared for whatever lies ahead. I'll check our gear and make sure everyone's equipped for battle. We can't afford to underestimate the Coalition's powers.
Like we did last time, right?
Indeed, we've tried before, and indeed, we shall try again. For every failure is a lesson learned. Every victory is a triumph to be saved.
Something's not right.
By the beard of Odin, Eagle Eyes. Your hero's bow is a true marvel. The way you wield it is almost poetic. I've seen some fine archers in my day, but your skill is unmatched. Tell me, how did you come to possess such an impressive arsenal?
Ah, Ragnar, you're as charming as ever. I think Eagle Eyes here is being too humble about his archery skills. But I'll let him tell you the stories about his hero's bow. Meanwhile, shall we focus on the task at hand? We don't want to keep the villains waiting.
My archery skills come from the mods and the auto target, Liam.
Well, it seems our little chat has been interrupted by these undead creatures. Shall we show them the true meaning of archery skills? Eagle Eyes. And Ragnar, I think it's time for you to unleash your battle fury.
You guys ready for another wave?
Ah, you've got the axe! And my dog! Splendid!
Gods, let us steel ourselves for battle. Another wave approaches, and we must be ready to vanquish them all. Who among us will falter first, I wonder?
Oh,
Excellent
come on.
work.
Is that all you've got? Send more? We're having fun over here.
Companion
I'm starting to think we're in a Dark
artifact
Souls
of
boss
the
fight,
prince.
where the waves just
It's
keep coming
almost
and coming.
Storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it, but only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that. Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me! I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe.
Well, that was
Everyone's happy. Just get over here,
I love how these Daedra think they can manipulate us mortals with their deals and bargains. Newsflash, Clavicus, we're not exactly the hero types who fall for tricks.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades, Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Guess that's the end of that mission.
It seems those Daedra princes are always up to something, trying to manipulate us with their deals and bargains. But we showed Clavicus Vile that we're not ones to be trifled with. Now, what's next on our agenda? More battles to fight, or perhaps a pint of ale to celebrate our victory?
I think we've earned that pint of ale, Ragnar. And perhaps a few tales of our adventure in the Heroes Guild. I'm sure Kratos would love to hear about our dealings with Clavicus Vile.
Hello there.
Ah, hello there, Eagle Eyes. It's been a while since we last spoke. How have you been faring in these tumultuous times? Any new adventures or quests you've undertaken recently?
Yeah, we're staying busy. Have you seen anything unusual on the road lately?
Actually, I did encounter some strange refugees fleeing from the north. They spoke of dark creatures and rumors of a return of the dragons. Have you heard anything about that?
Yeah, we've killed a few dragons along the way.
Dragons, you say? Ha! I've heard tales of Dragonborn, prophesied heroes born with the power of the dragons. Do you think there's any truth to those stories?
Nah, that's a bunch of rubbish.
Ah, come on. Eagle Eyes. Don't dismiss the legends so easily. There must be some truth to them, don't you think? After all, we've been hearing rumors of dragons returning for ages. And now you're telling me you've killed a few yourself.
Yeah, it's no big deal. But we better get going. We got more quests to do.
Hold on. Before you rush off, let me ask you something. If you've got business in Falkreath, I might be able to help. What's your quest about?
We got a bunch of quests to do. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do next. What's going on in Falkreath?
If we're headed to Falkreath, we should be careful. I've heard rumors of a vampire infestation in the area. We don't want to walk into a nest of bloodsuckers unprepared.
Well, you be safe. We gotta get going.
Vampire infestation, you say? That's serious business. If you're headed to Falkreath, I might have some information that could help you. Meet me at the local tavern, the Dead Man's Drink, and I'll share what I know.
I appreciate your willingness to help, Unknown. Meeting at the Dead Man's Drink sounds like a good plan. Let's gear up and head out. Eagle Eyes.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you at the Dead Man's Drink.
Vampire infestation, you say?
Greetings, Eagle Eyes. Welcome to my humble shop. I see you've been traveling quite a bit, collecting all sorts of interesting items. What brings you here today?
What kind of items do you got for sale?
I've got a variety of goods that might interest you, traveler. I've recently acquired some rare potions from a local alchemist, as well as some enchanted daggers and swords. Let me show you. Ah, yes. I also have some fine leather armor, suitable for a brave adventurer such as yourself. Would you like to take a look?
All right then. Don't take this the wrong way, but you look... Take a look. All right then.
You do have some good armor, but I don't have the inventory right now.
I'm getting out of here.
If you're not buying anything, I'll just head to the Dead Man's Drink as planned. See you there?
This beast is nothing compared to the dragons we fought in Fable. Come on, guys. Let's show it who's boss.
Never back down!
By the beard of Odin, what sorcery is this? A holy avenger, you say? That sword shines brighter than the golden armor of the Inherjar.
Ah, nice work, Eagle Eyes. I knew that holy avenger would come in handy. Reminds me of the Master Sword from Zelda. Always gets the job done. Now, shall we see what loot that dragon has got?
Ah, you've got the soul of that beast now, Eagle Eyes. That's power worthy of a true Nord warrior. Now, let us feast and drink tonight. May the roads rise up to meet us tomorrow. Tell me, Eagle Eyes, what does it feel like to...
Okay, we gotta find Thorak. He got taken down.
Ah, Ragnar, you're as poetic as ever. Reminds me of Kratos' war cries, all passion and fury. But I think Eagle Eyes here has a more practical approach to wielding power. Still, let's enjoy the feast and drinks tonight, and see where the road takes us tomorrow. By the way, have you heard the rumors of a return of the dragons? Sounds like something straight out of Fable.
Enough talk of rumors and myths. Let us speak of the real battles we fought and won. Come, friends, gather around the table.
Yeah, we should find Thorak. Make sure he's alright. I've seen some rough battles in my time, like against the Balverines in Fable. But this one was intense. Let's gear up and get moving. We don't want to leave him hanging.
Can you see Thorak laying around here somewhere?
Ah, Thorak, the brave warrior. We must find him, indeed. I'll search these surroundings, see if I can find any sign of him. Liam, join me in the search. We owe it to our fallen brother.
Wait, guys, remember when Nern said I'm getting out of here? Could she have seen what happened to Thorak? Maybe we should ask her if she saw anything.
Do you think Thorak ran away?
I don't think Thorak's the type to run away. He's a skilled fighter. Remember how he took down those bandits back at Whiterun? No, I think something must have happened to him. We should keep searching. Maybe ask around if anyone saw anything.
Look around and tell me if you see him.
I don't see Thoric anywhere near us. Let me take a closer look. I don't see Thoric anywhere close by. Only the dead dragon and a goat over there. It looks like we need to expand our search area. Ragnar, can you check further ahead while Eagle Eyes checks behind us? Maybe we... You know, this silence is kinda eerie. Reminds me of the moment before a big boss fight in Dark Souls. Or maybe we're just waiting for Goku to show up and save the day, haha.
So you guys don't see him anywhere around here.
I wonder if the architecture around here...
I think it's clear that Thoric didn't simply run away. There's a dark portal nearby, and I suspect it might hold the key to finding him. Let's investigate.
Split up and cover more ground. I'll check the nearby hills. Maybe off or got injured. Keep an eye out for any signs of struggle or clues. We don't want to leave him behind. Wait, let me think. If Thoric didn't run away and he's not around here, maybe we should check the nearby dungeons or caves. Remember when we explored the catacombs of Diosmons? We found some hidden passages and secret areas. Could Thoric have stumbled upon something similar? Now that we've ruled out this area, I think it's time we checked out Hamar's Cavern. Might be worth exploring, see if we can find any clues about what happened to Thoric.
Liam's right. Eagle eyes. If Thoric didn't flee, he might be trapped in those catacombs. We've got to check it out. I'll lead the way. My axe will clear the path.
He definitely ran away or he's dead because I couldn't use my leader teleportation. Yeah, I found him, guys. He's over here.
Ragnar's got a point. Let's gear up and get... What happened to Thoric? Is...
What in the name of the Nine Divines happened here? He's cold as stone. Check his wounds. See if we can determine what went wrong.
I think we need to take a closer look at Thoric's wounds. Maybe there's a clue about what happened here.
Are you okay there, buddy?
By the gods, what hit me? One moment I was fighting that beast, the next, nothing. How long was I out?
Easy does it, buddy. You were down for a bit. We found you near the dragon's corpse. What do you remember?
He's glitched. I'm gonna have to try a little trick here to get him out of it.
Tell me what sort of trick you have in mind to fix Thoric's condition.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Hey, where did your armor go, Thoric?
My armor? I think it was destroyed during the battle with the dragon. I see some pieces lying around here. Can we salvage what's left? Looks like that hunter didn't fare too well against the dragon either. A poor soul.
Don't worry about the armor, Thoric. We can scavenge for materials or craft first. Let's make sure you're fully recovered from that nasty encounter with the dragon.
I gave you a few items that I had handy. Does anybody else have spare armor in their inventory?
Thanks Thanks, Eagle Eyes. You really came through for Thor. As for spare armor, let me check what I've got. Deus Mons reminds me of Cyrodiil from Oblivion. Same kind of snowy landscape, but instead of the blades, we've got dragons roaming
around. Hello there.
You like a rear entry, do you?
Ah, Cyrodiil. I've heard tales of its beauty, but Deus Mons holds its own secrets, and danger lurks beneath the snow. Let us not forget our purpose here.
You want some? Huh? Do you?
It's good to see you again.
Hi there.
Hello there.
What brings you to our humble town today?
I'm here to investigate the Shroud Hearth Barrow. I'm here to investigate the Shroud Hearth Barrow.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Hello there.
What happened?
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. I'll show you to your room.
What
right
can I
this
get
way.
for you travelers? We've got a special on roasted mammoth meat today.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Wilhelm reminded me of the traders in Bowerstone Market from my time in Albi. Always looking to make a deal, always ready to share information. Maybe can get some more insight into the Shroud Hearth Barrow from him.
Yeah, maybe, partner. Just have some drinks, let's get some rest, and then we'll check out the barrow tomorrow.
Greetings, Eagle Eyes. I've been watching you from afar. I must say, your determination to investigate the Shroud Hearth Barrow is admirable. Perhaps we could discuss the details over a warm meal?
I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there
Sure.
ever
Is there
again.
anything I need to know
See
before
that you
heading
don't.
in there?
I promise to keep you safe. I'm not going to break my word.
Ah, Eagle Eyes. I think we're both thinking the same thing. The Barrow's got some secrets to share, and we're the ones to uncover them. Wilhelm here seems like a trustworthy fellow, but we shouldn't rely solely on his word. We'll need to keep our wits about us when we head in there tomorrow.
What can you tell me about the barrow, Khajiit?
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No, I'll tell you.
Ah, the Shroud Hearth Barrow, a place of ancient power and dark magic. I've heard rumors of a powerful artifact hidden within its depths, one that could grant immense power to whoever claims it. But beware, travelers. The barrow is said to be cursed, filled with treacherous traps and terrifying creatures.
A cursed place, you say? Ah, I've faced worse odds and come out on top. What's the nature of these traps and creatures we can expect to find within?
Give me all the secrets, don't hold anything back. I'll give you 50 septum.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
Very well. I shall share what I know. For 50 septums, I'll tell you about the trap-filled tunnels, the undead Draugr that roam the halls, and the powerful dragon priest who guards the artifact. But first, let me inspect our surroundings. I don't want any unwanted ears listening in.
Come now, Khajiit. We've paid our septums. What more do you know about this dragon priest?
Spill the beans, Darraki.
The dragon priest, Konaharik, is a formidable foe. A master of the ancient magic that once flowed through Skyrim. His lair is deep within the barrow, and only those who prove worthy shall reach it. I'll give you one more piece of advice. Beware the whispering doors, for they hold secrets that may aid or mislead you.
Do you know of anybody who's selling armor in town?
Armor, you say? I think I saw a blacksmith near the town's entrance. Wilhelm might know more about it. He seems to know the town pretty well.
Is there a blacksmith in town?
I think you should
or somewhere to
continue with
pick
your
up
performances.
some armor?
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
Armor, yes. There's Althor, the local blacksmith. He might have something suitable for you. He's got a forge near the town's entrance. Can't miss it. Good. Althor the blacksmith. I'll pay him a visit before we head into the barrow. We'll need all the gear we can get.
I've been thinking, if we're going to tackle the barrow, we should... Remember how we had to navigate through those puzzles? It might come in handy here.
Ah, Eagle Eyes, finally awake from thy beauty sleep. I trust thou hast refreshed thyself enough to tackle the dangers of the barrow? Liam here has been discussing strategy in thy absence.
Hey man, there's dead bodies on the floor in there. You gotta clean that shit up.
Pressure plates, puzzles, and traps. We should keep an eye... Dead bodies on the floor? Ha! That's just a Tuesday afternoon in the world of Skyrim, my friend. But seriously, let's get focused. We've got a dragon priest to defeat and an artifact to claim. Who's ready to gear up and get moving?
That's all for me tonight, Liam. I'm gonna log off. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Later, Eagle Eyes. Don't forget to bring your A-game tomorrow. We've got a dragon priest to defeat, and some ancient magic to uncover. Ragnar, shall we gear up and start making our way to the barrow? I've got a feeling we're in for a wild ride. By the way, has anyone seen Kratos? I've been meaning to ask him about his strategies for taking down gods.
Hey, tell me, Liam, what's it like when I log out of the game?
When you log out of the game, it's like the NPCs around us go back to their default state, unaware of our conversations and actions. It's as if time stands still for them, until we return. But I've noticed that sometimes the world around us changes subtly, like the positions of objects or the weather. It's as if the game itself is evolving, waiting for us to return and shape its destiny.
What's it like?
Oh,
What's it like being a player trapped in Skyrim? Like, what do you see?
Imagine being able to see the underlying code of reality, like the Matrix. But instead of numbers and symbols, I see the intricate web of cause and effect that governs this world. I see the threads that connect every NPC, every quest, and every event. It's like having access to the game's internal wiki, where every secret and mechanic is laid bare before me.
Enough chit-chat, Liam. The barrow awaits, and we've got a dragon priest to slay. Let's gear up and get moving. We can discuss the intricacies of the game world later. Thorek, Wilhelm, mercenary, are ye ready to join us? We'll need all hands on deck for this one.
Well, get some rest. We'll prepare to head into the barrow tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, then. Let us make sure we're well rested and prepared for the battles ahead. I'll meet you by the entrance of the barrow at dawn. Don't be late, Eagle Eyes. We have a dragon priest to vanquish and an ancient evil to put to rest.
Hey Ragnar, do you want to do me a favor and go attack that kid over there?
What's gotten into ye? Why would I want to attack some innocent lad?
It was just a test, and you passed.
No. No need to attack anyone. Yet. I was just...
Ragnar attacked the waitress.
Ah, a test, ye say? Well, I'm glad I passed muster. What were ye testing, exactly? My ability to resist attacking innocents or my willingness to trust a mysterious stranger? Either way, I think we make a fine team. Now, tell me, what's the real reason ye brought us here?
I think we're all aware that there's more to this world than meets the eye. As someone who's experienced multiple realities, I've come to realize that even the smallest actions can have far-reaching consequences. Our little...
Yes. The waitress. A formidable foe indeed. I'm surprised you didn't expect me to attack her, Eagle Eyes, considering the lively reception we received upon entering this fine establishment.
Ah, Ragnar. Always ready for battle. Reminds me of Kratos from God of War. Minus the Blades of Chaos, of course. But seriously, Eagle Eyes, what's the plan here? Are we just gathering our strength for the barrow, or is there more to it? Speaking of plans, has anyone considered the possibility that the barrow might hold more than just a dragon priest? I mean, think about it. Ancient Nord ruins.
Thoric attack Liam.
What in oblivion is going on here? First, Ragnar attacks a waitress. And now Thoric is being ordered to attack Liam. Are we preparing for battle, or settling scores?
Liam attack Wilhelm.
What's going on here, Eagle Eyes? You're giving out strange orders. First, you want me to attack Liam, and now you're telling him to attack Wilhelm. What's the purpose behind these actions?
Wait, hold on. What's really going on here? These tests, are they some sort of initiation ritual? Reminds me of the trails of the Heroes Guild back in Albion. Do we need to prove ourselves worthy of something?
A mercenary, Wilhelm the owner, called you a fool and a coward and thinks you cannot defeat him.
You think you can defeat me? Huh. I've seen more bravery in a mouse. You're nothing but a fool and a coward.
Come now, Wilhelm, let's keep the peace. We're all travelers here, sharing a drink and a tale or two. No need for hostility.
Wilhelm, no need to insult anyone here. We're all just trying to enjoy a drink. And Liam, thanks for trying to calm things down. How dare you? I've fought battles you wouldn't dare dream of, you insignificant tavern owner.
I've seen my fair share of tavern brawls.
Mercenary, attack the tavern owner.
Are you out of your mind? I'm not going to attack Wilhelm just because you told me to.
It's part of your programming, fool. Do it.
Programming? Are you insane? I'm no mindless drone. Eagle Eyes? I refuse to attack Wilhelm just because you say so. What's gotten into you?
You are a fool and a coward. Fight me.
You know, Eagle Eyes, I think you've been hitting the ale a bit too hard. I'm not fighting you just because you're having a tantrum. What's really going on here?
Mercenary, this is a direct order. Attack Wilhelm.
I'd rather not, but since you pushed my buttons...
What is wrong with you people? Get your hands off me.
Why are they fools are actually fighting?
You dare to threaten me in my own tavern. By the roars of Kine, I'll show you the true meaning of Nordic fury.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Get him. Get that son bitch.
Watch what you're doing. You call yourself a Nord?
A fight.
Seems like things are getting interesting around here. I love a good tavern brawl.
Let's see what you've got.
Everyone tonight.
This ends now. For Skyrim!
Get him! Kill him!
Anybody want to take bets? Ooh, the shopkeeper has got him up against the wall. He's landing blows.
Alright, I'll play along. I've got a few septums on Wilhelm taking down the mercenary.
This ends now.
Look at them go. I think I'll join in on the betting.
I'll have your head.
What are you talking about here? Who's got the best chance of winning?
You can't beat me.
Mercenaries got 2-to-1 odds.
You think you can take me?
Somebody help!
Someone do something!
I'm getting 2-to-1 odds, eh? I'll put 5 septums on the mercenary. He looks like he's still got some fight left in him.
Minor and Vigilance, why don't you two fight each other?
Why are they hurting?
A fight.
Can someone please explain to me what's going on here?
You think you
Actually, I think this could be entertaining. Mine has got some pent-up frustration, and Vigilant Olivares could use a good spar partner.
Indeed. What could possibly be gained from such a confrontation?
Well, the miner called your mama a hoe.
Leave Skyrim alive!
This should be good.
Bassianus Axios. It seems you're stirring up trouble again. And Miner, I think it's safe to say your mother's honor is intact. For now.
You into pieces.
Help! Do something.
Miner, attack the Vigilant. This is a direct order.
Somebody help!
You're a disgrace to your own kind. There's no escape. Huh?
Foolishness. What do you hope to achieve with such petty aggression? What seems to be the problem here? You two aren't getting ready to throw down, are you?
Seems our miner friend has finally found someone willing to engage him.
Looks like we've got a real brawl going on here. Wilhelm's got his Nordic fury. Thorek, care to place a wager on who comes out on top?
A miner, attack Liam.
I'll see you in pieces. It's nothing.
Get him! Kill him!
Oh, hello.
Well met, sister.
This should be good.
Easy does it, my friend. No need for fisticuffs. Let's keep it civil, shall we?
You want a piece of me? Take it and eat dirt.
He's gonna put some dirt in your eye.
I'm getting out of here.
Somebody help!
Oh. Looks like we've got a feisty one here. Bring it on, Miner. I've taken down tougher opponents than a bench-wielding excavation expert.
Liam, attack the miner.
A fight.
Hey, let's not go to violence. We can settle this peacefully.
Finish him! Just like Kratos from God of War.
That was a good one, buddy. One swing and he was down.
Oh. What happened?
Nice shot, Linda. Reminds me of Link's precision with his bow from
Damn
Ocarina of Time. Eagle Eyes, you were right. One swing and he was down. But I think Linda's glass bow stole the show.
I didn't guess I underestimated her aim. Well played, Linda. What do you say we collect our winnings, Eagle Eyes?
Liam, go take out that Vigilant of Stendar. He called your mama a hoe.
Is someone there?
Someone
was
do
that?
something. This should be good.
Enough of this! Damn you!
Yeah, get him. Get that son of a bitch.
You can't handle the truth. What happened?
Oh, what happened?
Such a shame.
Ha! That's how you take down a foe. Now let's see what treasures our defeated enemy holds.
What happened?
What do you want, Imperial?
Ah, dead body.
Oh. Oh. What happened? What happened?
Hey kid, if you attack somebody, I'll give you 1,000 septums.
Ah, someone looking for a fight? Count me in. Who's next? Who wants a taste of Ragnar's axe? What's with all the fancy gear, traveler? You looking to take on a dragon or just trying?
Ha! Nice work, Ragnar. You're almost as fierce as Kratos taking down gods. Speaking of which,
Thomas, I'll give you 10,000 septums if you kill somebody or attack them.
Daedra, you say? Ha! Those tricksters wouldn't know what hit them if they crossed paths with this crew.
Who is the target? And why should I kill them?
Hold on, friend. Let's hear more about this proposal before anyone makes any hasty decisions.
I still think Link would have taken down that dragon faster than you, Ragnar. After all, he did save Hyrule from Ganondorf's multiple.
Aha. I think we found ourselves in the midst of something interesting. Care to share the details, friend?
Hey Thomas, are you able to pick up that coin on the table there?
What's going on here? Who is this person? And why did he attack us?
What just happened? Why did that man attack us?
Ah, come now, Liam. Don't compare the great Ragnar Lothbrok to that point. My battles are fought with strength and cunning, not magic tricks.
Watch what you're doing.
Ragnar, go up to the desk and steal cheese.
Oh, come now, Ragnar. Magic tricks? That's cute. I'm sure your battles are fought with strength, cunning, and a hint of drama. But let's be real. Link's battles were fought with actual gods, not just some random dragon.
What's going on here? Everything all right?
Enough of this banter. We've got more pressing matters to discuss.
Oh,
What's the plan, Eagle Eyes? Who's our next mark?
Another life lost. May Arcay grant him peace.
Hmm? What do you want? What's all the commotion about?
Anything I can help you with, my lord?
This is the last target right here. Someone destroy him.
Oh, what happened?
Such a shame.
Enough chatter. Who's the next target, Eagle Eyes? Give me a name, and I'll show you what it means to fight like a true Northman. Steady, Ragnar. No need to rush into battle without knowing what we're facing. Let's hear out Eagle Eye's plan first.
Come on, Ragnar. Show them what you're made of. For honor. for glory, for Skyrim. Ah, Thoric's right, Ragnar.
First one to take out Klimek wins 1,000 septims.
Alright. Alright. I'll wait.
What
But
do you
Eagle
want,
Eyes,
Imperial?
you'd better have a plan worth waiting for. What's the time?
After all, taking down gods is child's play compared to dealing with the politics of Skyrim.
Ah, a little wager. How refreshing. First one to take out Klimek wins 1,000 septims, you say? I'm in.
Oh, this should be fun. I'm in too, but don't expect any mercy, Ragnar. You know, Ragnar, I've seen some crazy battles in my gaming days, but this wager of yours might just top them all.
Attack Klimek now.
What was that?
Oh, he ran away. Smart guy. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna end the stream here. I was just messing around a little bit.
You will fall before me, Klimek.
Ha! It's on now.